Did you know fixing our belly pooch can positively impact our entire body, inside and out? How so? Well, as our pooch originates and builds from the accumulation of abdominal fat cells, and as the slack in our abdominal muscles from a lack of tone increases, the balance support of our body's entire frame decreases. Both create the scenario for increasing low-level chronic inflammation, and even with the best of intentions, our movements on an unbalanced frame will promote more and more low-level chronic inflammation, more wear and tear on the joints, and more fat deposits around the midriff, taking you further and further from your goal. Simple self-care focused actions help you to stop that cycle, making the efforts you put in pay off as you set your body up to reduce and eliminate both. You are simultaneously fixing your belly pooch. How cool is that? I just love the exponential payoff the simple self-care focused actions keep on giving. We are layering on our next focused action, and of course leveraging the way your body works to decrease the muscle slack in the abdominal region. If you missed how to set the body up to use the body fat, you can find video 1 and 2 in the Simple Self-Care Mode playlist. I also will link them below. Today's exercise, we're using the first of the 3 muscle groups that have the biggest influence on your body. The order in which we will go is how to position yourself for this exercise, how to do the movement. We're going to practice the action, the timing, and the breathing. We'll do a recap, find your starting spot, and the video is of course time-stamped for you to easily review any section. As for the science we're leveraging, I'm going to cover that in the upcoming weeks. As we advance this particular exercise, we'll have more time to do that. Let's jump into the positioning of today's exercise. To set our body up in a way that protects all of our joints, we're going to need a couple of props. And if you don't have them, no problem. We'll make them with 3 towels and a couple of rubber bands or hair ties will do the trick. If you do have the props, that would be 2 yoga blocks or a bolster. If you do not have either, again, that's not a problem. What we will do is we will create a bolster by taking the 2 towels, placing one inside the other, and putting the tie on each end. There you have it. You can take the time and make yours prettier, but the point is you'll have your bolster that fits from your knees down to your ankles, which is exactly what we're looking for. If you learn best by doing things at the same time, go ahead, pause the video, grab your towels, your yoga block, or your bolster, then hit play and we'll keep going. If you're going to watch this one time through first, that works too. And when I mentioned 3 towels, the additional one we will use as a possible support underneath. So even if you grab your yoga blocks or your bolster, grab a towel too. Having your prop items within arm's reach, we're going to get started by positioning ourselves on our backs. We're going to bend one knee, placing the foot flat, then the other. Using the lower third of your abs, press the air out of your abdomen. Lift one leg until it's positioned at 90 degrees. Now the other. Using your hands by the small of your back, please determine if your back is nice and flat or if there is a gap. Now please lower one leg and then the other. If your back was not flat, please grab your additional towel, roll it up, place it beneath your head. This will act as a lower back protection. You see, biomechanically, when we lift our head, our lower lumbar curve diminishes. With your towel beneath your head, repeat lifting one leg at a time. Now, if you can keep your back flat, awesome. If it's not easier, lower one leg at a time and make the support higher. Maybe some of you will start with a larger beach towel. Once you have the height that allows you to lower your legs or at least move them away from you in the 90 degrees and stay in control of your lower back, yet still offers a bit of a challenge, you'll be all set and you'll use it each time. Using the towel is great in the beginning because it is so adjustable. Most likely, it'll be high in the beginning, offering you the support you need to protect your lower back. And as you build the lower ab strength, you'll be checking back in and from time to time, lowering the height of your towel until you eliminate its use altogether. There's no hurry, and you'll gain more by using it and making progress with your abs if you don't take it away too soon. Now let's get into the position. Exactly like last time, with whatever support we need beneath the head. This time we're going to position the blocks or bolster, whichever prop you have, between your knees and ankles. What we're looking for is to have our legs to be approximately hip width apart, avoiding being knock-kneed or the ankles touching. It's important we have the blocks or bolster the length of our lower leg because it helps us challenge the ab muscles equally as our legs lower as a unit. It does make a difference. So doing it free for all because you feel like you can hold them out there will not offer you the same results. So please place those props between your knee and ankle. Start the squeezing action as it is part of the training. Now you have the positioning under your belt. Let's go for the action. As you squeeze your legs holding the blocks or bolster in place the entire time, slowly lower both of them as far as you can, keeping your back flat. Your air is being pressed out by the lower third of your abs. Always pressing the back flat into the surface. Legs remain bent at 90 degrees at all time. We're just rotating from the hip, stopping just before we cannot maintain our flat back anymore. Smoothly and slowly we'll bring the legs back up to the starting 90-degree position. Let's pause and talk about the breathing. You can use the breathing timing and type that works for you, especially when starting out. By placing the exhale though on the effort as you lower your legs, that's what will be the most important. I find an easy way to remember where to exhale is by remembering it's E for E. Exhale on the effort. When we exhale, we're avoiding blowing the air out. Remember, we're huffing the air out, but contracting our lower abs. If you haven't watched and done the training from the video Train This One Muscle, and you're feeling like you can't find what I'm talking about, it'll be a great place to go and learn the technique. The action with the breathing I have set up for the 2-minute video is 4-7-8. But again, do what works for you in the beginning. Here's the routine.
Inhale through your nose.
Hear the birds and
Hold.
see the sun. Side by side our fears are done.
Exhale slowly and completely through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Hold. Exhale slowly and completely through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Hold. Exhale slowly and completely through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Hold.
Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon.
Exhale slowly and completely through your mouth.
No limit to what we can.
Inhale through your nose. Beautifully done. Take a moment to congratulate yourself for starting your day off with a fabulous, simple, self-care micro decision.
Recap. Simplifying today down to the bare minimum. Taking the steps so the body can use excess stored body fat, reduces chronic inflammatory signals. Shared all of that in How to Lose Body Fat Part 1 and Part 2. Then using the specific exercises that train the one muscle responsible for spine stability, and then the deep muscles, that'd be the 2.5 and 5.5 minute routines that went along with Train This Muscle. It's everything you need in place so the bigger muscles we're working on today, the transverse and the rectus abdominis, enhance the stability of your framework. Today, the superficial muscles help you align posture, creating less wear and tear on your body, decreasing inflammation, improving and protecting crosstalk between all of our body systems. Moving closer and closer to achieving every goal we have as it supports core concept 1. Our body is made up of systems. Those systems are integrated, interconnected, and interdependent on each other. Even when we're fixing our belly pooch. Our body is amazing. The steps you're taking to fix your belly pooch provide you with exponential payoff. Now for finding your starting point. If you've been following since the very beginning, first of all, congratulations. You are now layering on the first of the 3 muscle groups. Today's focused action goes along with the 3 organ actions you've already got under your belt, and we're of course layering them in so your time is used efficiently as possible. Simplifying self-care to the max. A separate video is ready for you that has this ab exercise together with Wake Up Happy. This way you can do it upon waking, and at the end of that workout video, the 2.5 minute or the 5.5 minute diaphragm work link will pop right up so you can continue with the click of a button. You are making huge strides this week by adding your larger ab muscles. So again, congratulations. If you are totally new here, welcome. I hope you like today's information. We always end each week's video with a specific focused action that will get you results. The video has value and stands on its own, and you can use this exercise each and every day. I hope you decide to, and I hope you stick around and subscribe, becoming a part of this community. Clicking the notification bell means you will continue to receive the upcoming videos that build on today's. If you decide you'd like to have all the videos in their intended order, I've made it easy for you to receive each video dripped to your inbox weekly in the order intended. There is no cost, just the benefit of having everything you need to succeed in your hands. This year for self-care is a great place to start for an overview. To everyone, I'm thankful you watched all the way through. I continue to be thankful for each view, like, and engagement. Facebook shares this week again show that 80% of views came from Facebook, so thank you, Facebook users. I greatly appreciate every individual who's supporting and contributing so that YouTube will share videos with others that are looking. Thank you. I very much look forward to next week, where we will dive deeper into how leveraging the way our body works get you results. See you then!